Alright, so last time...
I did change it. I did change my token. It's not showing it.
Oh, weird.
I always do it so I don't get yelled at by you and Mark.
Did mine change?
Yes, yours did.
Yours did.
No? Well,
Your name didn't, though. Oh, but it wouldn't have.
I don't need to change mine.
I'm sorry, I tried!
That is my character. That's my DM Sona. Mine is a beholder, Mark's is a kobold. You guys don't have one since you're not a DM.
No, I'm fine with that. Please don't make me DM.
We need more DMs.
No, I hate it.
Okay. You don't hate it.
I don't enjoy it.
It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
You probably didn't enjoy the prep, but I bet you liked actually running it.
Yeah, I like knowing rules, but I don't really like doing the role-playing NPCs.
Okay, fair enough.
You're a rules lawyer.
I love knowing but I'm not annoying.
Actually.
No, it's not me.
Speaking of rules, we're about to break the rules. Because last time on Keys from the Golden Vault, an old member of the Golden Vault Thieves Guild, Various Kai, hired your group to steal from an old partner of hers, a gnome named Quentin Togglepocket. The two used to be gambling partners, and once they had enough money to open up their own casino, Quentin stole her half of 5,000 gold pieces and stole her money. A few years later, he had opened up the Afterlife Casino, a very extravagant Nine Hells themed casino. And on their opening weekend, they're hosting a Three Dragon Ante tournament with a very fancy statue going to the winner. And she had hired you to infiltrate the casino, steal back her 5,000 gold pieces from the vault, and steal the Three Dragon Ante trophy as a final embarrassment to Quentin. She gave you a map of the casino. You guys kind of made a little plan, which ultimately ended up stealing some uniforms, disguising yourself as tieflings who work there. Ray caused a distraction by destroying one of the security mirrors and was brought to the holding cell, while the other three snuck in through a circus entrance where they put on performances. And that's where we left off. One big major mix-up is Verity said that the statue was being held in the vault, but you found out it's actually being held. It's on display where the tournament is being held. You also learned that Quentin somehow controls a Minotaur skeleton named Virgil that is guarding the vault. You heard that from one of the employees, but they're not sure how. Alright, so we kind of split the party a little bit.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident. No, we didn't do it.
Actually, we don't have a crowd, so I won't put on the crowd sounds. Alright, so, Ray, you were thrown into the barracks and the prison cells after you caused your ruckus. Then we went to the other group who was hanging out in the animal, in the acrobat area. And you managed to steal a pair of keys, I believe, and you are on your way out. What does the red dots mean? Oh yeah, the red dots mean you're disguised. Pimner, you're mostly hidden for the using your halfling size to hide yourself. So I think we'll actually go back to Ray when they're throwing you in the prison cell. First, they obviously confiscated your weapon, your trident, and the security guard is like, it's like the rules are we have to take your armor too, and he points to your fishbowl helmet.
But I need that to live.
It's like, but like it's technically armor, we have to take it, sir. Like, I think you'll be fine.
Just to note, he doesn't actually wear actual armor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm okay with it.
You're gonna get me fired. But he's like, he sees your size, he doesn't want to mess with you. It's like, okay. Alright, better go tell the boss. And he walks out of the room. Around that time, the thing in the circus area is happening. And a few minutes later, Quentin walks in into the room. He is a gnome with slick back, black hair, pointy beard, a pointy goatee, and he kind of has like a devilish like attire about him, like he's trying to fill the part. And he walks up to the bars and he goes, "Ah, well. Looks like we had a little troublemaker in our midst."
Yes, indeed. I am a troublemaker.
Now I do wonder what compelled you to destroy one of my very expensive enchanted mirrors.
I was angry.
Oh. What were you angry about?
I believe a machine cheated.
A machine cheated. Do you hear that? He points, glances at the security guard. One of my machines cheated. And what machine was that, per se? He starts like wrapping his fingers on top of his cane, like expecting an answer.
Any of the ones that I used.
Any of the ones that he used? Well, my fishy friend, we've had an eye on you ever since you entered. And according to the security mirrors, you enjoyed a fine beverage in one of the resting areas, played a few rounds of Three Dragon Ante among your friends that you arrived with. You never partook in any of the machines or any of the other fine tables at our establishment. So I'll ask you again. Why are you here?
You must be mistaken. Obviously, I played many games here.
You stand out in a crowd.
I do?
Now, unless you want to spend the night here, then I suggest start telling the truth.
Well, this hay does look rather comfortable.
He said, "Did she send you?"
Stuff on the ground. Who?
You need a deception check. Deception roll.
20.
Jeez.
Roll 20. He's like, "You are hard to read under that fishbowl."
This completely stoic face.
Very well. He snaps his finger, points to the guard. Remove the helmet. But boss, he says he needs it to breathe. Remove the helmet. I know for a fact that Tritons do not need water to live. Do it now.
I do not believe that is true.
You'll be fine for a few moments. The security guard begins to reach up. Give me a strength roll.
Strength itself or a saving throw?
Saving throw. He will unlock the cage so he can actually walk in slightly.
That stinks. 12.
Rolls a 17. Grabs the bowl, plops it off.
Falls over and just immediately starts flopping around like a fish.
Who sent you?
Grabbing his gills.
Who sent you? Yeah, you want your bowl back? You want it back, fish boy? Who sent you? Who are your friends?
Just continues to gasp, so I don't have to make that horrible noise anymore.
Let's give him some alone time. He gets walking out the room, saying, picks up the fishbowl. Says, I'll be back in an hour. What does Ray do? Hello.
Takes about a minute, but finally starts to realize, wait a minute, he actually can breathe.
Quentin's almost out the door, and he goes, "Oh, imagine that." And he leaves. Alright, there's a security guard keeping watch with your fishbowl nearby. And you guys on the other end have just finished your conversation in the circus area and made your way out.
Do I know what the keys are for, or am I just a kleptomaniac?
You have no idea.
Oh, kleptomaniac. Perfect. These will probably be important later, even though I'm pretty good at lockpicking.
It's always easier if you have the key.
That it is.
If I remember the map correctly, the vault should be through here. Now, I know that we were disguised and using actual magic, and you're hiding him, but did we have like a person we were bringing? What was our plan?
Just to get in here. So
Okay.
We put Ray in, so Ray could only get in
Right.
through breaking in.
Right.
And so we are technically all in the same area, so I assume we would probably go get Ray, so then
We
we could
want
all...
to get him first. Got it. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Yeah. One of your earlier plans was to escort me in yourself, but you only found like waitress uniforms and stuff rather than guard uniforms. So
Why did we need the uniforms if we have magic?
Oh, it was uniforms in the laundry room.
Not everyone could use magic to completely change their outfit as well. So it was...
Okay.
And then
Okay.
also, there is a giant Minotaur skeleton that we learned about.
We'll need someone like Ray to help us. I
Yeah.
can't give much help there.
She's safer for everyone if Ray was with us.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's all right. So I guess we're gonna head down. Hopefully Ray is well in his cell, and we'll be able to help. Maybe one of these keys will help.
I'm sure they have him locked away by now. Yes, let's proceed. All right.
Heading towards the cell area.
Yeah, is that this bottom left, Joey? The cells?
Well,
Which we know because we have the okay.
Yeah,
which
you just have to go by the map. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'll open it. Fine.
Okay.
Oh, actually, don't look at that. That's the actual map.
Where's the hand-drawn map? Yeah.
Okay. Hand drawn.
Close that.
I did.
Oh my god! Don't look! Don't look! Oh my god! My game's ruined. Okay, there we go.
So since we're acting like we're supposed to be here, I'm not checking doors. I'm not creeping. I can't speak for everyone else, but I assume the whole group is just kind of walking with purpose.
Yes, walking with purpose. But I am just noticing that we have to go through the security area to get to the cells. There doesn't seem to be an opening in the hallway itself.
Yep.
Okay, so as you walk through that door, you see Quentin step into this room right here, like you just missed him.
Okay.
But there's no
Fine.
doors, right? I guess. Again. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue on, and I know. Well, Dustin, are you with us? Because I
Yes.
think you're the only one Pim can really hide behind. I'm 3 or 4 feet tall.
Rosnar, I need you to...
Here, I've hidden her.
Perfect. So then, I would just say continue on, and give the cursory nod to the guards that I'm passing.
Yeah, they like give you. Well, okay. As you walk in, let me just try what you see.
Okay. I'm trying to get past it so you don't give me any obstacles.
Yeah. That's why doors are useful. Roll 20. I have no idea why they forgot to add doors. This is so stupid. Anyway, in the game where you're supposed to, heist things.
Yeah. Of all the maps that there should be doors, it's this one.
Like I said, they didn't have in the last one either. Okay, yeah, so this is the security office. You see tiefling guards at the tables, and you see the like a dozen or so security mirrors, like their counterparts. Like, and they're like watching very intently now. And they do, and one of them is like off, the one that was destroyed.
Okay.
And they turn and they say, "You're not supposed to be in here."
Yes, sorry, took a wrong turn. My bad.
Everyone give me a perception check too. Kronzar.
Why didn't mine go? There it goes.
There's a 17 at the top.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kronzar, you do see a ring of keys by the door to the south, like on a nail.
So I've never really actually been in here. That's fascinating stuff to look at. What's down there?
You're pointing to the south?
Yeah.
Said that's where the cells are, but this kind of like for security only, and like we're kind of in a situation at the moment.
Oh, did something happen?
Yeah, something happened. We had a disturbance on the floor.
Oh dear.
We're on the lookout. We're on the lookout for suspicious individuals, and he kind of points to the mirrors. So we're really busy. The break room's down the hall, like right across the hallway.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Got turned around.
Oh yeah, it is labeled and everything, but I understand.
All right. Well, okay. sorry to bother you. And then he walks out carefully, hiding him as she walks along with him.
Excuse us. Excuse me.
I'm trying to move. Change security guards. All right. Okay. You did notice the room leading to the vault, according to your map, on the west side near the top.
Confirmed it was there.
Yeah. And the cell door to the south.
Okay.
So what are we going to do?
Let's see. So I thought we were disguised as security, but we are wait staff. Is that correct? Okay. So we could be our story could be that we needed to bring refreshments to the prisoner. We were told by someone that prisoner needed refreshments, needed food and drink. It's got to be illegal to keep someone captive without.
Well, those of you with disguise self could also just change your outfits.
Actually, no, that makes sense.
I'm level 2. I don't have that many spell slots.
I just get this.
This guy's self does change. If it's magic, it does change your outfit.
Well, we already chose what we are. Yeah. Would I have to cast? I forget what you did. I forget what you did last game, to be honest. I kind of thought we did security.
I think so long as the spell is going, you can alter it.
No, that can't be correct.
No, I don't think so. I'm looking at the spell. It doesn't say anything about changing it.
Does it say you have to choose when you cast it?
You looked at. Let's see here.
Okay, so I'm kind of going back. Are you sure, Brice, that you chose that you found security uniforms? Because I just remember telling you found like staff clothes.
Then no. If that's what you remember telling us we found, I'm sure that's what we went with.
Like in my mind, everyone's dressed kind of the same.
Yeah.
But some are just carrying weapons.
Got it.
That was just always my thinking.
Oh! I thought. Okay. So it's not like wait staff uniforms and security guard uniforms are different.
In my mind, that's what it was. Like everyone's dressed up in like the black robes and stuff.
Got it.
To not, break the immersion.
Yeah,
good call. Well, we need to get to him.
We had some way of alerting him that we were in here. He could cause a distraction.
He is very good at that.
But that might end up having all of the security in front of his cell, and then we'd have to get him out of his cell while all of security's there. Maybe...
We need an excuse to get him out.
Does anybody have anything that can go through walls?
That is a negative, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have...
I will say, since there was a little bit of a confusion, like, they haven't seen Milton yet. They've only seen Kronzar.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. That would work for me. So, what I would like to do is use my magical. I pull out a piece of paper. If I can find a piece of paper, let's see. I've got cartographer's tools. Perfect. Sure, that has paper, right?
And you have your Artificer, magical tinkering might be useful.
Which I on this piece of paper, what I am going to do is write a note. Is create a note with up to 25 words of text that is from Quentin to saying that the prisoner is to be transferred immediately to me for relocation. And I have used that.
How do you write it?
So, I don't know anything about this guy, obviously. So, I am going to make it... neat.
Very
neat writing, yes. And all caps, but like neat and and efficient, neat and efficient.
We could go into the staff room first and see if there's any notes he wrote on the staff walls about like.
Ah, very good idea. Wonderful idea. That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Yes, let's adjourn to the right across the hall.
Let's go lounge.
Oh,
Come on.
hello, fellow employees.
This room is 60 feet long by 50 feet wide, very important. A long table surrounded by 10 chairs takes up the center of the room. In the far corners, each hold a couch, 2 cushioned chairs, and a coffee table. You see a few off-duty tiefling employees kind of lounging around.
Swanky.
Mm.
Are there any inspirational notes on the wall about like get back to work?
Like Quentin pointing.
Yeah.
All vacation time, cut in half.
Yeah. I think he keeps it very neat.
Just the required OSHA postings and nothing else.
Yeah. There's like rules about like how long breaks can be and like advertisements for the casino they're in. Like posters and stuff, like old in progress like advertisements they're working on. But they kind of like give a nod when you walk in. Saying, how's the time for shift change already? I thought we had 10 more minutes.
No, not yet, man. There was some sort of incident outside with a crazy fish man.
Oh yeah, I heard Quentin. I heard the boss come by. Seemed pretty angry. But no, we're off duty. No skin off our back. We don't have to worry about it.
Huh. Not
Yeah.
for another 10 minutes, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, the tournament's about to probably wrap up pretty soon. We have to be there for the award ceremony, all that crap.
Yeah, man. That Quentin, he sure writes in italics, doesn't he?
He sure
Man.
writes in big bold letters.
Yeah.
doesn't he? You know, yeah, like I've only worked here for like 2 days, and already I'm sick and tired of that guy.
Ugh.
He
Tell
does
me about
seem like a bit much.
It's like I was like 2 minutes late for my first day, and like I think he was gonna fire me on the spot, but luckily he did it because this tournament's so important.
Oh,
Very
no.
it was very very neat and punctual.
It's been nothing but trouble with that guy. You know what? Really, really teach him. If we had a strike on this important day, that would be something.
Yeah, well, unfortunately he pays well. I need the money.
It's all about the money.
Fair-
It is pretty
Fair
good.
enough.
Oh wow, maybe some other time.
Did you hear the rumor about the Minotaur he's keeping in the vault?
I did hear something about it, but only that he had it. And you hear anything else?
It's like, no, but isn't that crazy? It could be a Minotaur like right down the hall.
An undead minotaur at that.
Oh crap! Didn't hear that part. Keep me away. I don't want any of that. I'm thinking I can maybe sneak by the security office. Catch a peek, though. I'm still kind of curious.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, we've got 10 minutes left. You want to all go? See what we can see? I'd love to see that.
Yeah, but I heard rumors of some other security stuff.
Oh?
Yeah, but...
What?
Yeah, but no one...
Come on.
That's why no one's seen it.
Oh,
How
come
much-
on.
Yeah.
You can't just leave me hanging like that.
Spill the tea. Some hot goss.
Let's just say that be glad you're resistant to fire.
Yes, I am very glad that I'm resistant to fire.
I'm very wishing I was resistant to fire.
What's that?
You are resistant to fire, remember?
Of course I am. That's what we have. That's part of our traits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joy, would I have been able to see how populated the connecting hallway was? Was there anyone in there?
Besides seeing Quentin leave the, unless you're keeping an eye out, you haven't. Aside from Quentin entering his office, you haven't seen anybody.
Okay. And is there a box, a la Metal Gear Solid?
I see that she's. Oh, no, I see she's trying to sneak out.
No, I'm
By
thinking
her-
about it, but if there was a populated hallway, then maybe I could sneak out.
Well, you do
Cause my
know
own-
it's about to be swift shift change.
Oh, okay.
But at the moment, you haven't seen anybody.
Okay.
One of the employees does stand up, and you do see a weapon by their side. It is a security guard. Let's say this one right here. At the bottom. That with the yellow.
Oh,
I'm with the cross.
It's like,
She
okay,
comes
everyone, and the break's over, I guess.
Alright, true.
Uh,
Back to the grind.
Yep.
Is-
You gotta watch those mirrors, and he starts walking by. Pimner, give me a well, I guess you're actively hiding. Let's see what their passive is.
actually, hold on, let me.
Give me a.
As
Well,
she, yes,
yes.
as she moves back to hide towards me, I very subtly touch her and give her blessing of the trickster, so she gets advantage on stealth.
Right, is that
For the next
is that-
hour.
Is that verbal or anything?
What?
Is that verbal?
No, it's just I just touch her.
Give me a stealth check.
Him?
Pim, yeah, this guard is walking past you.
At advantage.
13. Oh, here we go again. 17.
You're fine. You managed to hide behind in Kronzar. Why is there? Kronzar's
Yeah,
uh
in the robes.
cloak, and you see this guy walk across the hall.
Okay, once he leaves, I'm kind of. I guess they're right here. Are the other two folks in here doing their own thing? Or are they kind of paying attention to us?
There, it's like we can afford to wait a couple more minutes.
Yeah. Stick it to the man. Alright, so I kind of trying to not whisper, but just have my own private conversation here with Kronzar, and by association Pim. So I think just that my note idea might not pan out, because I think without having any idea how to forge, I might be seen right through it. However, I have the ability to potentially make my own distraction, make it sound like maybe a lion escaped, maybe it sounds like there was an explosion somewhere, maybe get the guards running. What do you think?
I can do the same thing, but in the opposite direction.
I like that.
Maybe split their focus a little bit.
Yes. So, what do you think, Pim? Does that sound like maybe extra distractions? Just get everyone in a state of confusion?
I'm wondering which directions would you be able to put those?
I am about to ask the DM how this skill works and find out for you.
Alright.
So, with the magical thing, I think the note sounds like it's a bust. It was a fine idea, but I got no way to actually make it convincing. This one that says I can have the whatever object emit a non-verbal sound. So how does that actually work? The second I do the tinkering, does it go off, or can I put a timer on it, or
I think it's just like a noise box. It just continues to make noise.
Okay.
I mean, what exactly does it say?
It says, boom. That's a real big thing. So, at first level, I can in a tiny non-magical object. I can imbue a multitude of properties. The one that I'm talking about is a non-verbal sound. Oh shoot!
This one he can actually record a message too.
Yeah, but I don't have his voice either. This goes into the details. Go into much more detail, so this does not work at all. It says. The nonverbal sound is perceivable up to 10 feet away. No, I need it perceivable up to hundreds and hundreds. So that does not necessarily work. Okay.
Well,
it's not going to be
the
the
note
best.
thing may work. I mean, you just have
You
to
could.
do.
You could. Sorry.
The note thing, you'll basically have to pass a deception check.
Sure.
And I have minor illusion, which we could probably finagle something with that.
What? Did you have an idea, Pam?
With the contraption, you could perhaps have somebody saying, "Oh, help me! I'm in trouble!" or "Help me! I've fallen over the falls."
Oh.
A la The Simpsons with Bart in the well.
That would definitely get some security involved. But then they can just see on the mirror that nobody's there. That would be a quick check.
Just real quick, Ray, was there anything you wanted to do?
He is continually pestering the guard for his helmet back.
He's like pleading.
May I please have my helmet back?
Alright, I'm gonna try the note first because that could work.
Give me a persuasion check. I mean, the boss is right. You seem fine without it, and you could smash someone with it. It's a deadly weapon.
I believe that would break it.
Yeah, it's glass. Glass is sharp. Nice try.
See, reason.
Since you were in that room for a while, Quentin does return to the cell. Pim, were you keeping an eye out on the hallway?
Hallway, yes.
All
If
right.
I believe I'm still close enough to the door.
Yeah. You do see Quentin. You were in there for like 10 minutes or so. With all that talking, you do see him stroll up to the office again. He's saying, oh, I wonder if that was enough time for him to dry out. He glances into the room, sees you're all lounging around. It's like, back to work. I'm not paying you to lounge around. And he does a double take when he sees Milton and Why do you keep moving? Kronzar. But he returns to the office, to the security office.
I think he noticed something was up.
Possibly. He's very busy. Maybe.
And it might be for the best if we followed him, saying that he called us in to maybe help intimidate.
I think he may know that he didn't.
No.
A moment later, security guards come in the room, including the one that was at the break, and they say, Mr. What's his name?
Oh, it was like a.
Why am I forgetting? Quentin.
The owner?
Toggle Pocket. Mr. Toggle Pocket wants to see you in his office.
I look over at the other two people in here and go, "Oh, you must be in trouble." And then I try to walk out.
He says,
I mean,
"No, you two."
Oh,
And another security guard lets you out of the prison cell, Ray. He is escorting you out. He says, after you see him talking to Quentin, and he goes, "All right, out."
Very well.
So you all escorts you to the security office. You see Quentin by the door. Gentlemen, follow me, please.
why would I know we took our break was I know we
Follow
took a
me,
few
please.
minutes. I'm
Give me
sorry.
another stealth check, Pim.
at advantage.
I got 1 hour.
18.
18.
Alright, you remain hidden.
And walking on eggshells here.
Do you follow him to the office?
Yes, I mean, yes. Kronzar just had an interesting idea, but it requires that we follow him to the office.
I mean, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I'm following him to the office. I don't have any talents
in
to
the-
stand on.
This is on the direction of Ray?
No, we didn't even really see Ray as far as I
Oh,
know.
okay, down here. Okay, I got it. Never.
His office is what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
Personal office.
I was like,
Pim,
yes.
Pim, you are still hidden. Please stop moving these tokens over each other. But you are hidden.
Okay.
He didn't see you. This roomy office contains an L-shaped desk sized for a gnome, cushioned chairs, and knickknacks on the shelves. A painted bas-relief spans the entire north wall and depicts a host of winged devils chasing mortals as they plunge into the depths of hell. But he motions to the security guard and says, "You can leave us alone." "Sir, I don't think it's wise. I said I'll be fine alone." "Just don't go far." And he sits at his desk.
This Kronzar is pleased with this development because it actually.
"You can take off the disguises. I recognized every wrinkle of all my employees. I hired them all personally. They don't get a haircut without me knowing."
Kronzar
I am not wearing a disguise.
just snaps his fingers.
Not you,
like,
you idiot.
and
He points to the two tieflings.
he snaps his fingers. He's back to being his beautiful self.
Please say you still have a robe on.
Yeah. Yes.
And you, the short one.
I guess I drop mine and I get even shorter.
Where's that halfling that was with you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know. She
Unfortunately-
never left your side.
Are you sure about that?
Quite sure.
You.
I don't see her. I don't see her. Do you?
Well, down
Have
to
you
business, I suppose. Give me a deception check.
All right. I don't see her.
Have you checked your valuables lately?
He glances to a wooden a wooden chest by his desk.
Ooh, in this room, awesome.
He goes, "Nice try. Very well, play your games. I was talking to your aquatic friend here. I was suspicious of you from the moment you came into my casino. Verity hired you, didn't she?"
Why, yes, she did.
I should
Okay.
have known. I was suspicious of this. I knew she would make a move. She's jealous of my success.
I mean, it's obvious that you are the more successful person.
Heck,
Were we not supposed to say that? Or, I mean, who?
it was sheer luck that she beat me at that tournament. All those years ago.
Oh, absolutely, she was. It was pure luck.
Then all I had to do was play the long con. Gain her trust and steal her money.
I mean, look what you've done with it. You have made a wonderful establishment here.
Well, that I did. And he pulls out a parchment from his desk and a quill. He goes, "What did she offer you?"
I believe it was. She just wanted the 5,000 coins and the trophy.
No, what is
But-
she paying you?
I believe we were.
10,000 gold pieces.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was more like we get to keep whatever we find.
Oh, you
Is
just
what-
did this job out of the goodness of your heart. Hmm? No payment.
You know me. You know us. It's all about we're just giving folk.
I choose not to believe that. But I am offering you 125 gold apiece. He starts writing a note to
As he's writing
to-
as
to-
he's writing the note and he's distracted while writing the note, charm person.
Okay.
I feel like he's a really high level.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
That is verbal, right?
Yeah, I just like
But if it goes
As
off,
he's-
yeah.
as he's like talking and as he reaches down to write the note, he's his eyes off of me for an instant.
Mhm.
Are you
Not 20.
DC 13? I instantly see it and Phil goes, worth a shot.
I admire you. I admire you.
Hey,
Nice
you got-
try. But
if you
I
aren't
have
playing the game,
friends in low places.
I mean, if you ain't playing the game, what's the
Yeah.
point? You know, I play it off.
Well then, just because you impressed me so much, how was 150 gold pieces each to hand deliver this letter to Miss Kai's? He hands it to Kronzar.
Can I see what's on the letter?
Oh, yeah?
Can I read the letter?
Yeah.
Just, I don't want to shoot the mess. I don't want to be in a shoot the messenger situation here. You
Says-
know what I mean?
It is such a disappointment when one attempts to conceal their lack of skill by sending others to do their dirty work. Nevertheless, after all this time, it appears I am, in fact, better than you. Q. 150 gold pieces. And, 15 casino chips on the house each. As a, token of my gratitude.
Hmm.
Okay, so Pim has a sort of destructive idea while she's concealed. In my equipment, have an oil flask. And I would like to open it up and sort of just drip out bits of oil while all this conversation is happening. in the end, is what's happening is after we leave, there's going to be an oil trail, and then I'm going to set it on fire, and then that fire leading into his office would hopefully attract Kira to go. That way, we would be like kind of going past. I don't know. Is this too much?
I'm up for anything. I think I'm good. Yeah. I don't think anything's too much.
Give me a stealth check.
An advantage. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, he is too busy to notice that.
And then I don't know how close. Kronzar isn't close to like anything like the chair or their filing cabinet on the side of the room, or is it all more on Quentin's side?
It's more. Oh, I mean the map has it like on the far end.
Yeah. Okay.
But says this elf scene's on the up and up. But how about you, Mr. Owlin?
Yeah.
I
feel that my job integrity is worth more than that. I took a job. All you have in this business is your name and your reputation.
Well, now I'm offering you a job that pays more.
I'd nudge him like as subtly as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of hit him with my elbow.
Mm-hmm. I look over at you.
What about you, Mr. Aquatic Man?
No, thank you.
Well, I'm afraid it's all or nothing. And he snatches the piece of paper back up. Maybe a night in the brig will help you come to your senses.
Well, I try it. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't pick who you choose to work with. You know.
Mm-hmm. Nice try.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, let's make our way out of here.
Pim is getting her tinder box ready.
Okay. So as he kind of snaps his fingers, 2 guards appear at the door. He goes, escort these fine gentlemen and gentle ladies, or not gentlemen, I guess. He doesn't know about him. To the brig. Maybe they'll have time to reconsider in solitude. Yes, sir, Mr. Togglepocket. And they, each of you, get escorted out.
I very carefully make sure Pim is still hidden by my robe.
Yep.
Once we enter the security room, that is when I'm going to light the oil trail. And then after it's lit, I will throw the oil flask in the direction of the office to create more of a... Well, no, I won't throw it. I will just set it so then there's just a line of fire going towards his office.
So like that.
Sorry?
I made a line.
He drew. We can't see it because we're in the room.
You can go out of the room. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm giving you permission.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Awesome.
I don't see anything. You must be an artist or something, Joey.
Take away advantage if you had it. Inspiration. Right.
Oh, there it is.
It's not going to take long after you leave that Quentin does notice. Oh, hold on. Oil is clear, right?
It can be clear, it can be black, or like a brown color.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
This is oil lantern, right? I guess you have.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably clear.
Yeah, I mean, it's not invisible, though. I mean, think of water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So I'll just give you a perception check.
She does that while we're still in the hallway, right?
No, she does that when we enter the office, she said.
Yeah, I wanted to wait till we're in there, because then there is a way direction towards the vault.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so he rolled an 11. He does not notice the oil on the ground as you leave. But you hear him mumbling. It's like, the nerve of that woman. Should have taken care of her when I had a chance. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Luckily, I made some new friends. And you hear that as you leave.
He's so terrible.
How come everything he says is just full of foreboding?
Yeah. They'll never know my terrible secret.
That I will now announce.
Which I will now announce now that I'm in private. But you are now in the security guard room.
And the oil line is lit.
Okay, you've taken action to light your tinderbox and light the oil.
Yeah.
Which basically just makes a line of fire. Nothing's going to explode at the end.
No, it's just more of a visual distraction, and I'm hoping that because it's going towards his office, that the security be like, "Oh no, we've got to save the boss."
I would say the two that one of the escorted escorted you there does run. It's like, it's heading right toward the boss's room. And he walks out. The other one finally sees the halfling pop out. And we'll go and roll initiative.
All right.
But we were being so stealthy. How could we get into fights?
It's not recognizing my token.
Dustin, if there is nothing consistent about playing D&D with this group, it is that your initiative does not work.
Well, it has been. It's been working for every other character for a while now.
Really?
That sounded so like, oh no.
I did. I felt bad for saying something.
Hold on.
Did you have it clicked?
Yes, I did.
Did you happen to change the name?
It's the same name it's always been, but
Okay. For the one game we played. But it says Kronzar Dreth is the name.
it's Krosnar. No, it's Krosnar Tyrborin.
I told you not to change the name.
The North actually it's been that name for a while.
Yep, not when he made the token.
No.
So get rid of the middle name.
Hold on, let me.
Programming.
I told you the first game, make sure it matches your token right here.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
There, it's changed back.
Alright, refresh the page, it should be good.
I could have swore I told you I changed the name.
You might
You
have.
shouldn't swear. It's not nice.
I will add your turn manually. What do you roll?
I can't remember. Hold on. It should say 5.14.
So 5. Alright. Music going.
Where'd the turn order go?
I closed it because that's what I do.
I mean, if you want something consistent,
Classic Joey.
Yeah. That's the right now.
well, I guess we're just doing this as is.
Theater of the mind. Just think of it. Imagine it's your turn.
Alright, one security guard up first. And we'll go to Kronzar. First hit is a 10, will miss.
Yep.
16
Matches.
matches. Sorry, it's a little too loud. You take 3 bludgeoning.
Woof.
Pim, you're up next.
Pimner is going to remember there was one tiger in the animal area and then the other one was monkeys?
There was a lion and baboons, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm trying to think of maybe those keys I had to do with those animal cages. So I'm
Were they
wondering...
in the room with the cages?
Yes. So that's what...
Good chance then.
So, and I'm probably closest to Kronzar because I was within the robes for a while. So I'm gonna pull out my. So you can't pull fatal or like fatal damage on a ranged weapon. You have to use.
It has to be melee,
Like
yeah.
a melee weapon if you want to pull the blow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm going to use my short sword. And I am going to... The one just closest to Kronzar, I'm going to go over there, so... I have not done this in a while. So
Yeah, I can tell.
if I move up, I can still attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do your your types of actions in any order, and remember that as a thief, you have the ability to. I don't know if it's at level 2 or not, but you might be able to
Cunning
move
action.
away after it.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
use
Yeah,
this.
I do have the cunning action.
Yeah.
Um.
Hide,
But you-
dash, or disengage.
There's a
Okay.
bonus
So
action. But you are within 5 feet of an enemy that has another enemy, so you can do any attack you do is an advantage.
That is not true. It's sneak attack.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
sneak attack.
yeah, because
Oh,
so
you can do
because you
sneak
can't
attack.
because you can see me if I was still hidden.
If you were hidden, yeah.
Then it would be
But
really.
you have an ally within 5 feet of you, so and he's alone, so you still get sneak attack.
That
You're good. You're good. Don't worry.
okay. So
Attack normal, no advantage.
I'm just gonna attack him. But then what I'm gonna say to Kronzar is I think maybe I could run back and let out that lion and the baboons to help maybe give us a little bit more distraction. I don't know. It's the closest thing to reinforcements we have. And then I'm gonna attack him with the short sword.
After
For
all, 13 actually hits.
Whoa. Okay, don't no, never mind. That's 8.
8, but you do get sneak attack since you have an ally near you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or next to the enemy. So 12 damage.
You said you were trying to do it as stun damage.
Yeah, so I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, non-lethal. Yeah, he's still up.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to one-shot anyone anyways. But,
These guys,
You're a rope.
these guys look tough.
yeah. And so whenever Kronzar can respond to the idea of...
It's like you're talking. It's basically if it's real quick, it's basically free.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Go for it.
Because then I would want to use disengage.
Yep.
Uh,
That means you can move without taking opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Or if you want to risk a hit, you can dash and move really far.
Maybe I'll take the dash because I need to get to the lion cage as fast
Okay, yeah.
as possible. So I had moved already.
5 feet, so it's basically
So now it's going to be
55.
20.
55 feet.
55. I let small creatures move 30, so you move 55 more feet.
All right.
But he will take his mace and try to hit you for 14.
Oh, so I am a match. Yeah.
14.
So I
Yeah,
hit.
you take 3 bludgeoning.
Okay. Got to. I just enter the other room
Yeah.
with the other one.
You get sick raise off as you run. These 3 acrobats are practicing, and they see the halfling run in, and they're like confused for a moment, but they don't have time to react because it is Ray's turn. You don't have a weapon.
No, I do not.
You know where it is though. It's in the chest, in the
Yes.
security room, in the jail cell.
What is the guy to the south using?
He has a mace and a crossbow, heavy crossbow.
Okay. Never mind. Forgot.
Since you're weaponless, you can attempt to wrestle away from him.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just get to him and attempt basically like a disarm kind of action.
Yeah, let's just do like a strength contest here. It's like a grapple. Alright, give me a strength, or athletics or athletics or acrobatics. 18. That's pretty good. He rolls a 16. You're able to knock the mace out of his hand, and it goes across the floor near one of the desks.
Okay. He will stay in place, but and just grin down at the person. It's is it not time for a shift change? You should go to the break room.
I trusted you, man. I guess you didn't talk to them. The other group did. Give me intimidation.
16.
16. It's a pretty big tiefling. He's he's looks a little intimidated, but he reaches for his crossbow. Milton, your turn.
Alright. Milton is going to go over here. Try to get in this corner, and is going to firebolt at the one up here.
Alright.
For a 12.
12. That actually hits.
Oh, well.
These
cool.
guys are really tough, not a lot of hit points. Or AC.
Gotcha. Then that is going to be a max damage 10 on that guy.
What flavor is your fireball? Like, as Artificer, how do you do it?
Raspberry.
My firebolt, I haven't really thought about that. It actually looks like a silver crossbow bolt. So it kind of almost is like, yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
So you have like a crossbow that shoots spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Right, Kronzar.
I see this guy next to me get fire bolted. And how's he looking?
It's looking rough.
I go,
Pew, pew.
well, we could have resolved this peacefully, but oh well. And I go at him with my dagger.
Right.
And completely whiff.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, not really my strong suit, I suppose. Yeah, let's see. My bonus actions over there. I could use the no. He uses the harness divine power to get back a spell slot because he was out completely. So that's his turn. Oh, because you can't really move without inflicting an attack.
That is true. That's a basic rule. Alright, so the guard you disarmed, Ray, pulls out his heavy crossbow. And he will attack you at disadvantage since he's so close. Rolls a 4. So he pulls it out and you just like push him. You just like knock it away. And it hits the ground. But he will make a dash towards the weapon.
Opportunity attack.
Yep. So unarmed strike. That's a hit.
15.
And he grabs the weapon. So he has it in his hand, but he's like knelt down. 15. Yeah, it takes 4 damage.
If only I was high enough level to get like Tavern Brawler or something.
Yeah. You hear from the from down the hall saying, "It was a distraction, you idiot!" A very loud voice, considering it's coming from this little gnome. It's like, "Take care of this mess at once!" It's like, and then you hear him say, "Mammon, give me your strength! You owe me!"
Uh-oh.
Right, Pim.
Oh, sorry, my mic was unplugged.
Alright. Why was it unplugged?
Sorry. Like, I have a mute button, so I hit the mute button when I wasn't playing.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said unplugged. Like, you took it
Yeah,
out.
no, I did because I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're in the acrobat room. You see
I am, and I'm going to do I'm going to be like, I heard you all need you're all great circus performers. And then I'm like definitely not trying to actually have a conversation with them. I'm just kind of like rushing and suddenly doing things to try and catch them off guard. So Pim's gonna start doing flips and stuff while getting closer to the animal cages.
Yeah,
and
I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you just go across the room. Give me a performance check.
Yeah.
Oh. You've been away from the
just start-
circus for a little too long with that 6.
I fall a couple of times, like, no, wait, I'm gonna do it again, and then she keeps trying to, like, do it again, but it just keeps, like, not working out.
Eventually you get, like, an okay one, but it's, like, not too impressive. Like, they've been doing way more better stunts. But, they're just watching kind of in dumbfound. I'll let you go all the way to the cage. But they're just kind of looking, like, kind of dumbfounded. It's like, what? What? And now you're
What is happening?
now you're by the lion cage. Or which cage are you going to? The lion or the...
I'm going to the lion first.
Okay.
I'm going to whip out the keys, and I'm going to I assume they all look very similar, and there's no way... Unless there's a way of identifying them, I'm just going to grab one and put one in the lock and try it, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to go through the other one afterwards.
Yeah, I think doesn't give a...
Free item interaction.
Yeah, I think it's actually just one key.
If the key doesn't work, I'm gonna figure out how to pick that lock as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'll just like unlock the lion one. They're like, "What are you doing?" And the lion doesn't seem like angry or anything, but the acrobats are like saying, "Okay, everyone, like game faces," and they try to like calm down the lion to make sure he doesn't escape. So they are all distracted over here.
And then Pim's gonna run over and open the baboon cages.
Mhm.
But now we have to wait till next turn.
Yeah, but that is the plan. Alright,
Okay.
back I go.
Okay, Ray.
Ray is going to move, but in a different direction. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15 to peek out the door, since I heard that guy screaming. And I am going to cause a distraction even further by... I have a racial ability to allow me to do Fog Cloud. And I am going to cast it down the hall to create a radius of 20-foot smoke near the office. And then shout, "Oh no, there is a fire!"
Like
Everyone
outside,
should
outside
run.
the... Which office? Quentin's office or the security office?
Quentin's.
Okay. Make fog cloud.
But
As you cast that,
you
you
pull half the way.
as you cast that, you see... You just see 2 figures emerge from the office. Actually, 3 figures. But since it is cloudy, you can't tell what it is.
Yep. Then I close the door and use the rest of my movement to... ironically, to exactly the same place I already was. To go and get my trident. And that is my move.
Okay. Alright, Milton.
Right. I am going to get to... Oh shoot, that was 25 feet. And I'm going to move down into 30 feet. I want to go down here. And I want to blast at that same guy for fireball again. I'm being very basic.
Fireball?
Firebolt, sorry. Firebolt.
Fire hit.
Pew!
Fire hits.
Fire hits.
Oh, that's like the
paying,
opposite of max damage.
Yeah, I'm paying for that 10.
Yep. So it averages out, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Kronzar. Oh, let's see a bonus action.
No, I do not have one that I'm going to be using.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna... You know what? These people don't... This guy doesn't seem very wise, so I'm going to actually try... I'm gonna try Charm Person on him. DC Wisdom 13.
Put that spell up for me.
The show VTT button. There you go.
Alright, do so at advantage since we're fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I use this in the other games, so I'm sure. It's the same one. Alright. Wisdom.
Mhm.
Rolls a natural 20.
Alright, I'm sick of you.
Twice?
Yeah.
Twice?
I think you're
Right.
cute.
Is that advantage?
He's got that magic dice.
Yeah.
Still.
Never using... No, I'm never taking Charm Person as a spell again.
Oh, see? Have one bad experience with it, now you're never going to use it.
No, I had the exact same experience with it 2 times that I've used it.
I used it as a creature. Worked pretty well for me in another game. Yeah, unfortunately, he, you hit him, like, people are hitting him, so.
Well, that's all my spells for the game.
Alright, this guard picks up his mace, sees Ray. Actually, this is gonna go right in between Ray and Milton. First, he attacks Milton.
No, I haven't done anything to him.
A 12 will miss Ray, I assume.
Yes.
And 11 will miss.
That's correct.
Yeah. security guard. Says Kronzar, I'm not your friend, pal. It's a 15.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
It does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Alright, 18 hits though.
Yep.
Alright, you take 8 bludgeoning. Alright, Pim. These monkeys, I assume you're going to use your other action to let loose the baboons?
Yes, please.
Okay. These baboons, unlike the lion, are very excitable. And, like, "Wah!" Run out. And just start swinging on stuff, hopping on cages. They don't seem hostile.
And swinging a lightsaber.
But they're all over the room now.
Is there,
And the
like...
acrobats are like, oh my god, what's going on?
I'm really just harassing them. It's not actually going to help me in any way. But is there like a piece of meat or anything in this room?
Oh yeah, they probably had to feed the lion, yeah.
I'm going to grab that. Or at least, maybe that'll be for next turn. Because I'm going to grab that and then show it to the lion, and then...
Yeah, go on, do some back.
What I will do.
That'll be next turn.
Nice.
You can walk. You can walk towards the meat. What is Pim's end game? I have no idea.
I'm gonna bring a lion to the fight.
I love it.
And see your health update, Dustin. So I'm gonna do my job and change your name on this end.
Oh, I changed it on my sheet.
I know. I'm just making sure.
I changed it back.
You changed it back?
I changed it back to Kronzar
Oh,
dead.
the original one. Maybe you changed it back to your other one.
You want me to change it back again?
No. Just gotta make sure it's right. Hold on. It should be right. Go ahead and alter your health like one more time.
Okay.
Like damage yourself and then heal yourself real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's where the health isn't working. I don't actually set up the right way. So it was my fault all along. Not all along. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I heard it.
No take backs.
All right, Ray, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay, I'm... Let's see. I'm gonna take the... Well... Yeah, may as well. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm assuming in there.
Yeah, it's one of the chests by the doors.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Does he attack me?
Yeah, sorry. Rolls a
it's okay.
23.
Okay, that slightly hits.
5 bludgeoning. You didn't rage, did you?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, but you're able to open up the chest, and there's your trident.
Put that on, and and I'm gonna put the fishbowl back.
Yeah.
Back on.
Half the
Fine.
water spilled out, though.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll consider that my action because it's donning equipment. So that's the end of my action.
Alright, Kronzar.
Kronzar really doesn't know what. He's gonna try and hit this guy one more time.
That might hit.
For 3 piercing.
He sees that it doesn't really do anything to him.
It does a little bit.
I bet. Kronzar's like, you know what? I think I'm done. And he just bolts. He bolts for the door.
Okay.
Which one?
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack.
Was he a coward? Does a 15 hit?
No, a 15 doesn't hit.
Alright, doesn't hit. However, as you get to the door, you see 3 figures in the hallway. You might recognize these on your alternate self in the 9 hells. You see 2 spined devils with Quentin close behind, emerging from the fog. These two like porcupine-looking devils. You see them emerging from the fog cloud. I'll put them in initiative. You do see Quentin behind them. It's like, there, one's trying to escape.
That deal's still on the table.
Oh, I think the time has passed.
I was afraid you would say that.
All right. But you let everyone know that there's enemies coming down the hallway, I assume. Yes, one's gonna go toward Milton. Does 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Right, you take 12 total bludgeoning damage from
Holy
two
cow,
attacks.
That's too much damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you got lucky there.
No, I didn't.
No, I got lucky there.
Oh, okay. It's like, okay, that's lucky.
Alright, this devil. Quentin just has this like smile on his face, this devilish smile. As this spine devil, what's this thing here? Flies up to you and has a little pitchfork. Let's try to stab you with it. 11 will miss. Then we'll try to give you a bite. Negative miss. This one too will fly up. Pitchfork, 5. 15 misses.
Yep.
Alright, so both the attacks miss. Quentin's like, you lousy devils! Quit pulling your shots! Pulling your punches!
You work for this guy?
They don't say anything back. You notice that these look like the devils that were in the relief in his room.
Magic relief.
Yep. So you had to do something that alerted both enemies at the same time.
Yeah.
This guard will go after Ray. He'll take a dash action. All right, Pimner.
Pimner's going for the meat. We're maybe at this cage thing. I
Yeah,
guess?
you see a pile of a bucket full of meat somewhere.
Yeah, I would like to grab one in each hand and then go and like kind of like, here, kitty, 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 to the lion to make it like the
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh my god.
16.
Oh.
Yep. He kind of slowly jaunters out. At this point, the baboons, some have run out the bottom door. Others have run out the door to the little Coliseum.
And then is there still room in my action, or is that like kind of it for
Free action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start running towards the hallway that I set the fire in.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully the lion is following me.
That animal handling check, yeah. Oh, you go into the hallway. You see those two devils, though.
Yeah, I think
The
things have
lion
gone.
is a little bit...
Could I then throw the stakes at them, being like, here, catch?
Absolutely.
And so I'm going to throw the stakes at the direction of the devils, and hoping that they kind of like reflexively just catch them.
Okay.
then-
I'm at this lion to initiative.
Fun things
Which
DMs
is
get to say.
something I always wanted to say.
And then, yeah, that would be the... I'm going to make way for the lion to get through.
Yeah.
Easy if you just focus on stakes. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, you can maybe take a hide action.
Yeah.
You're in view of people. Yeah, you can't really do that. Right.
Oh, hello.
Back in the cage.
I think not. Bonus action, rage.
Right.
This will be interesting because I've never actually played about a barbarian. So.
You basically add 2 to your damage.
Ah!
Yeah, that's a miss. Ray's never raged before. So you throw...
No, swing.
Swing miss.
You don't have to throw a trident.
No, I meant for Pimner. You throw the meat... Unless you want to do something, Ray. Sorry.
No. I
Okay.
just thought you were talking about me.
Alright, so you throw the meat at one of the devils. It lands at his feet. The lion rushes in and attacks the devil. Is Kronzar an ally? No, not yet.
Just don't get meat juices on you.
If the lion moves at least 20 straight feet forward, he then hits with a claw attack at the same turn. The target must make a strength saving throw. Alright. So he pounces onto the devil. Rolls a 17, which hits. Which is 5 slashing. Then he has to roll a strength saving throw. She rolls a 10. Alright, this devil is knocked prone. But Kronzar, you see a giant lion attack this devil next to you, coming out of nowhere.
Oh, things have apparently changed for the better now.
Didn't have this on my bingo card today.
Indeed.
Alright, Milton.
Alright, Milton is he's going to disengage from this guy.
Alright.
And he's going so I mean I don't know what's been going on outside, but I'm gonna try to get away. And I come out to I open the door.
Yeah, you see a lion
And I
and some
say-
devils.
Wow. So then I was like, well, looks like this hall is a little crowded. So I turn back around and I'm gonna fire my crossbow at this guard that I. Oh no, I can't. I use my action. Sorry. And then so I am going to then.
Do you have any healing spells?
No, I don't have any healing at all.
And
Nobody has a potion.
and
No.
we're all, and I'm out of spell slots, so
So I'm like, well, what do I take my chances with? So yeah, so I step out in the hallway. And so the devils are these purple things.
Yeah.
Jeez, there is nothing good going on here. So that's the end of my movement there. So I as a bonus action.
This is what they look like right here.
Oh, their eyes are too tiny.
Too beady.
Concentration.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't go into Kronzar's space, just so you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So then I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself, and that's a bonus. Sorry, I want to do that one. So basically, anyone who tries to attack me for the next minute has to roll a Wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, then they have to choose a new target. And if I pretty much do anything, then it ends.
What if there is no target?
Then it can't do. Then it loses its attack.
Okay. Alright, Kronzar.
I turn to the prone demon and just stab him.
Is it devil?
Devil.
Yes.
Yes,
There is a
pardon.
difference.
I know there's a difference. But since it's prone, I get advantage, right?
You do. If you use a melee.
It's a 16 hit.
It does. Four piercing.
I turn to the lion and say, "We're good, right?"
Give me animal handling.
22.
He nods.
Wonderful.
He says, "You have freed me from my cage. I am forever
Thank
in your
you
debt,
for
for
releasing
I am the king of kings."
My name is Aslan.
Yeah.
Then I will leave you. I will leave these two to you, and then I am going to, I guess, pop back into the office. The other devil's probably going to get a. I'm going to like.
Wait, you're going to like the south office?
No, I'm going to scoot around you and get behind you.
Well, that's Brice. Okay.
Yeah.
You get you get an opportunity attack from two people.
Well, one of them's at disadvantage because he's prone, right?
Yeah. Oh no. This is your prone. You don't get disadvantage.
No, I just being there is not good for me, anyways.
You could go back where we're trying to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going into the office, which is
Are you
Where-
sorry? Are you disengaging?
I cannot disengage. I've already used my action, so I'm
oh,
just-
Oh, that's right. You attacked. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll get two attacks opportunity.
But they were going to attack me anyway, so
-1 or negative miss and a 10. You're good.
yeah, I make my way towards the vault door because I'm like, I might as well.
Worth a shot.
Well, this guy takes out his crossbow and aims to you. Sees you heading towards the vault. The 9 will miss though. It sticks on the wall behind you, where there's a picture of Quentin's face, and goes right in between the eyes.
Oh, I'm sure the boss will like that.
Alright, So these, for all intents and purposes, these devils are now preoccupied with the lion. So I'm not going to worry too much about their turns at the moment. And we'll just focus on inside. No animal cruelty here. When they're your friend. Alright, 2 mace attacks towards Ray. An 8 and a 20, natural 20. But they roll pretty bad. You take 2 bludgeoning damage after resistances.
Okay.
You hit him with like, donk! Hits your chest and like you don't even flinch.
You should make this. You could make an intimidate. You should probably try and intimidate him now.
Alright, so Pim, you see this baboon. I know these doors are locked, but who cares? Run out into the casino floor, and you start hearing like guests like screaming and panicking as these baboons start knocking over penny slots and pulling stuffing out of chairs and things like that.
They're locked from the outside.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good.
And do I still have the card? Or did I give it to Kronzar?
Yeah,
I'll figure that out maybe later.
I know.
Because I'm like, ooh, maybe. Because I understand that the trophy was going to be given away fairly soon.
Yeah.
So this might be a good time to just kind of like sneak out, grab the trophy, and then sneak back in for to help everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe let's focus on the inside right now.
Well, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, it's up to you.
I don't know if I would be able to help in the fight. I mean, I threw a line in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
So you've helped way more than I have so far.
Yeah. Go get that trophy.
Alright, so if you dash out, you can probably make it outside of the.
And that's 50 feet.
Yeah, so you can make yourself outside.
60.
You see all the chaos these baboons are causing.
There.
There's still one old lady at the slots. That's too far.
Oh, sorry.
There's still one lady at the slots. It's like, keep it down.
I'm on a roll.
I'm on a roll. Like, ooh, double pitchforks.
Yeah, I can't see the trophy from here.
Yeah,
but...
so it's way over here.
Yeah, I will get there eventually.
The chaos hasn't reached that area of the casino yet.
I'm gonna have to bring it there.
Well, bring it. Right.
All right.
Does he have a bonus action?
Like I don't. There's like
nothing.
nothing.
You used it to dash, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that means you still have an attack technically.
But I'm not sure if there's anything.
Not
Yeah, because
really.
I just have.
You could.
Oh,
yeah.
you can. If you use your cunning action to dash, you can also move.
So I would just move at regular 25.
Wait, is that right?
You can move and dash.
Yeah, that's right. I think.
You can use your action to dash, you can use your movement to move, and you can use your cunning action to also dash.
Well,
Is that how it works?
So you can just.
that,
you can just
There is
book it.
nothing preventing you from doing 2 dashes.
Yeah.
It's just usually, unless you're a rogue, you have to be hasted.
Okay, yeah, it's right. Yeah, you can dash.
okay, so that's another 60.
No, it's
30.
just another full movement.
Another 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 90 in total.
All
right.
Zoom!
You.
World's fastest halfling.
It's extremely useful if you're a tabaxi,
Oh, yeah,
because then
tabaxis.
it's 180.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of movement.
Yes, it is.
And then okay, so that's probably all I can do this turn.
Yeah.
Let's do a lot of running.
Reminds me of when I'm running from hags.
Running from hags, running to hags.
The lion continues to fight these devils, and you hear Quentin. It's like, no, not my prized lion, straight from Schult. Thing cost me a fortune to illegally smuggle into the country.
Have you ever been a good person?
No. Milton.
All right. Does the sanctuary apply to opportunity attacks too?
I think so. I would assume so. If it's whenever you're targeted by an attack, right?
Yeah, I'm just so scared. I just want to run.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing that it doesn't cover is area of effects.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means you can say, well, you can safely run because the devil. Oh, it has to do with wisdom save, right?
Yeah. So it could hit me if I run, and I.
You could disengage.
Well, that's true.
That'll be your action.
I'm still gonna move in front of another devil, and maybe this lion is gonna eat me. I don't know what's going on out there.
All right, so wisdom check. Rolls a 1.
Okay. So yeah, I disengage from this one as I pass the other one.
Is that only one hit?
Disengage prevents anybody from attacking you.
Oh.
It's not per.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so
Then
you
yes,
are disengaging.
I am gonna use disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run up here, 30 feet.
Oh, you're running outside.
Wow. I damn. I was like, ah! Just getting away from everything. What are the ceiling heights here?
Like 30 feet or so.
Okay, cool. It's good to know.
Well, it's during the main lobby. It's high enough where they can still hit you with melee.
Okay.
I know it just said 30 feet, but in these rooms, it's not as high.
Okay. All right. That is my turn. I am being very useful.
All right, Kronzar.
I am going to shoot this guy with my crossbow.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I moved.
Did you want to move?
All right, no, I don't. Did I get an attack after Pim moved?
No, you didn't. You're right. Sorry. Go ahead. $12 will hit.
Okay, and
Ray's just waiting. It's like, I'm waiting for my turn.
10 damage plus 8.
2, I think.
Okay, yeah. So
Alright, are you non-lethally hitting this guard?
yeah, just smack him upside the head.
Alright, smack him. He goes down.
Okay.
Oh, so nice to you, though. That's how you repay me.
Eh,
It's like, no, not
Take a
really.
nap.
No.
and I'll move up here so this way he can't shoot me.
Okay. Now, Kronzar,
Did I-
it's your turn.
There's a 12 hit. There's a 13 hit, excuse me.
13 does hit.
For 7 piercing.
7 piercing. Right.
Easy. Yeah. Then I go up and examine the vault door. Is there any way I can open it from here, or do I
This
have
is
to...
a door with the green trimmings.
Yes, that is a problem.
Which I think, do you have the key after Pimner? No, Pimner has the key.
Pimner has a key.
Yep.
Do you think... Hey, Ray! Check and see if that guy next to you has a pass key.
He grins at the soldier. One moment.
Right. He's gonna attack you with his mace. 2 maces to Ray. 9 and 8 on this. See, today I'm kind of rolling badly, even though I got a few good hits.
We're okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally.
Lion and the Devils are continuing to battle.
Roar.
Which I think at this point you hear this infernal speak, and then like just a poof, And Kronzar, you see one of the devils disappear from the hallway. And a puff of black smoke. Alright, Pim.
Pim is gonna keep going towards. Is there enough commotion that I could possibly take sort of like a hide action, where I'm like kind of getting lost amongst the.
All the security guards are not paying attention to anything. They're trying to get people in. Calm down. Some of them are chasing baboons. So there's really no place to hide unless you hide behind like furniture or something. But no one's paying attention to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing another 90 feet of movement. Yeah, you got it.
You basically run into the room. Okay, you see kind of confused. There's only like 2 people left at the 3 dragon ante table. It's like the last round of the last game. And like, but people are like saying like, what is going on out there? But the people are like focused on the game, so the chaos hasn't reached here yet.
Pim's gonna yell out, "Oh no! The lion has escaped and there's a fire broken out!
And there's baboons.
And don't forget the baboons!"
Everyone just looks at you.
Some person's running past ends up saying that.
And baboons! You say that, they just all look at you.
Yeah.
And then they continue their game.
Perfect.
There's this one guy that's just watching, goes, "Oh no!" and he runs out the room.
This is actually accurate. I think there was a time in which in Las Vegas, a casino was burning down and people on the floor didn't want to leave because they were winning.
I believe
A lot
it.
of money.
Yeah.
So, but there is, just really quickly, there is a security guard still near the trophy.
Yeah, he's like, kind of like, looking around nervously. It's like something's definitely happening outside.
Okay. Alright, I will plan something for next turn.
Okay. Great. Ray.
Oh, right, me. I thought you were saying right. That wasn't right. Okay, I am going to.
Everyone's playing the
see
game
if-
wrong. Sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. I'm gonna see if I can find some keys on him by bashing his head in. Or at least knock him unconscious. 15.
15 will hit.
And it did not post it. I rolled an 8, so 10 damage, non-lethal.
10 damage plus 2.
No, 10 damage in total.
Okay, you out of the rage damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 damage. He's still standing. You get D20 plus 5. D20 plus. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Go ahead. He's still standing. 11 damage. Or whatever. 10 damage.
Are you sure you want to stick around?
Give me intimidation.
Just a 13.
He looks outside at the lion. I don't want to take my chances with the lion. But, like, no job's worth this. Throws down his mace, puts up his hand.
Give me your key, and you can go sit in the other room with your friend.
Hands you his, key card.
Thank you. And we'll...
He'll go, and he'll go in the other room, lock himself in a cage.
Alright, and gives it to Kronzar.
Your key.
Thank you very much, sir.
He had one.
Right, the lion continues to fight the devil, who's starting to look hurt. Gives you a wink as you pass by. So saith I. Milton, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna come back this way. 15 feet. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
A lot.
I'm gonna.
I'll say with your flight, you'll be able to attack over the lion.
Well, I'd like to just use. I know I'm not a rogue, but I'm gonna hide behind the lion. Can I do that? Since I was out of the room and I came back in.
As your, it's a large creature. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm small. I'm not medium.
Yep. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Oh, great! I step on his tail.
Yeah, they see you.
Okay. And hide is an actual action, right?
Yeah. If you're not a rogue, yeah.
Yeah. That did not go like
Yeah.
I expected it.
Yeah, you step on the
like-
lion's tail.
Excuse me. Roar! Okay, well, I only moved 15, so I'm gonna go back out.
Okay, since you defeated the guards, and we'll say this happens. We're gonna be out of combat. The lion continues to fight the devil. Milton, if you want, you can sneak past them enough.
Okay.
But eventually the lion does do a quote-unquote killing blow on the devil, which disappears on a cloud of smoke, and the lion sets his eyes on Quentin, who, is like, now I'm your master, and the lion just roars, and Quentin will basically dash into his office and lock the door, and the lion will run after him. The fire kind of burnt out at this point.
Smoke is still going though.
Yeah, smoke's
Yeah.
still going.
Let's make our way towards the
Make your
vault
way.
then. Wow.
All right. All right. So Pim, if you want, you can use the chaos to go back to your friends, or you continue what you're doing here.
I want to try and, because I'm so close, I want to try and get that trophy before heading back to my friends.
Okay. Yeah, since we're out of combat, the chaos has reached here. One of the baboons kind of was following you, runs into the room, and just as someone goes like, "Aha! 3 of a kind," or whatever the rules of Three Dragon Ante are, as Jumanji style, a bunch of crazy baboons run into this room and begin knocking over tables and throwing cards around. And the guy who won is like, "No, I was the winner." But yeah, now you have a bunch of baboons in the room with you.
So Pam is gonna run over to the security guard and also just kind of like play up her size and be like, Mister, you've got to go save people from those baboons. And
Oh, but
try and,
gee,
like-
I was supposed to watch this trophy. Oh, gee, Mr. Tonglepocket's gonna really have it in for me if I leave my post, but those fine people over there are needing my help. What a predicament I'm in.
So I am going to.
When the baboon starts playing Three Dragon Ante on the table.
Okay, yeah, you glance over, 4 of them are at a table.
Yeah.
What? So is it in a case?
It is. Okay, let me describe it.
Yeah.
It is in a display case, 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep, 3 feet tall. Yeah, it is a glass case. Give me an investigation if you want to look at it.
Yes.
4.
Good.
You take a uncharacteristically very quick glance at it and don't really pay attention to it. You don't notice anything unusual.
How big are the baboons compared to Pim?
All probably the same size.
Okay. Pim's gonna say, "Don't worry, I'll help. I'm gonna go over, grab a baboon, if I can."
Yeah, give me a strength or a. You're basically grappling one. It'll be athletics.
Oh, do you want athletics? Whoa.
Well, since it's the same, I'm taking the first one. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that works.
The baboon rolls 1 higher than you. He's able to slip away.
No. Pim is going to run back to the security guard, and I'm going to say, "Mister, that baboon bit me. I think I need help. Can you go get some, go get somebody to help me. Widow old me."
Yeah, either persuasion or deception. 12. He's like, "Oh no, these baboons are hurting people. It's time for me to step up and be a man." But at this point, the guests are panicking, so he actually saying, "Okay, I'll be right back. Don't bleed everywhere," and he'll step away, try to shoo away the baboons.
Because Pim's just that's a regular glass. It's not something that can be visibly opened or picked up. It just looks like a solid thing of glass.
Bears a glass case, which a gold statuette of a winged devil.
Okay. So, I would like to use the butt of my short sword and just kind of smash it like you're breaking open a car window.
Oh, okay.
Because we've all done that.
How do you know how that is?
Movies.
Give me an attack.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit. Roll damage. 3. You just know the precise amount of pressure to get the glass to crack.
She's a pro.
And as you do with the last minute, as you get close, you notice a row of runes on the outside of the glass casing. You're like, uh-oh. And a magical trap springs within a 15-foot radius. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Our first trap.
Oh man, my card face down.
A magical sphere appears around the statue. And you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
But
All right.
The security guard is so worried about the guests that he doesn't notice. This one guy is insisting that he won. He's like, "Where's my money? I demand my money and my trophy." He's like, "Settle down, sir. There's baboons." It's like, that's always their excuse. Baboons.
Always baboons.
It's always a baboon or something or another. All right, let's switch over to Group B.
I have no idea what we're doing. It's not going well.
Yeah, we're just playing this by ear, and we're probably going to get chewed out when we leave.
All right, you now have the key card, so the door opens.
All right, let's make our way to the vault, see if we can get in.
Do you recall the rumor of the defender of the vault?
Yes, I do. I don't know. We don't have a choice.
Oh, we could escape with our lives.
Well, I mean, we're right here. We might as well take a look inside and see what we can do.
Fair enough. I do not have Sanctuary anymore. I'm sure it was a minute long.
Yeah. Didn't take heal spell, really. Okay.
I did take a heal spell. I just have no slots left.
Oh, you don't have any slots left?
We're just level 2. What do you expect?
Okay,
I
so
don't
this
have
is
slots
a...
left.
Let's go move you over here. Unless Ray's not moving there.
No, it's alright. I was grabbing and moving at the same time as you.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah, so you see a long hallway, and on the far side of the hall you see a double door with the face of a devil on the other end.
Can I see if there are any traps or anything?
Give me a investigation.
Not my strong suit, but nat 20 will do it.
You look at the floor. You don't see any loose, like, panel triggers or anything like that.
All right. Then I'll just make my way towards the vault door and see if my key card will open it.
Nothing happens when you get close.
I guess we needed something. That's unfortunate.
Maybe something on Quentin himself? Noticed he looked towards a chest in his office when I mentioned his treasure.
This is another green trim door like all the other doors.
But the card just doesn't do anything.
Well, you haven't tried to open it.
From what? Oh, I thought you walked. Okay.
Yeah, I was
on the way to the door.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I walk up to
you try to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you look into the vault. The vault is 40 feet deep and almost twice as wide. A security mirror stares back at you from the far wall. 7 treasure chests on low tables positioned against the north and east walls, and 2 tall wardrobes stand against the south wall. Standing in the middle of the room is an animated skeleton of a minotaur.
The rumors were true.
Yeah, so you see this minotaur skeleton standing vigilant in the middle of the vault, and he immediately attacks you as you enter the room.
Oh.
Well,
If you choose to engage him, I suppose.
I instantly poke my head back out the door and cause it to shut.
I follow.
Alright, so you're able to not go into combat since you just looked in.
Might be a problem.
Right, about a minute has passed. Tim, your paralyzed spell runs out. A lot of the guests are cleared out of the room, and the security guard is, just imagine all these tokens are out of the room now. And the security guard is like, just make your way to the exit. Sorry. But he's about to turn around and notice you.
I guess realizing that Tim doesn't know anything about runes, and stuff like that. So
well, you did break the glass.
and it just triggered. So it was a one-time trigger. It wasn't still.
Trigger. The guard was distracted enough where he never noticed it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab that and throw that in the bag of holding.
Do you have?
No,
that?
I don't. I gave that back to Kronzar.
Okay. Well, you can just carry it. Yeah.
Yeah, and whoop, and then be like, run by him and say, Thank you so much, mister. And just keep going back into the room with the rest of the party.
Go find your parents.
Yes, sir.
You're like, oh, jeez. How embarrassing.
What a polite kid.
Wait, there's no children allowed in here.
Like, yeah, but say there's no kids allowed. And you kind of hear he walks towards the. Oh, you did a good job today. But then he looks at the case and he's like, oh no, I'm gonna be fired for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Well, those baboons must have ran off with it. Could have been that suspiciously small child-looking creature.
Simplest explanation is
Okay,
always
do you just make your way back to the group and help him?
The security office, and then wherever.
Yeah, you pass by the hallway, see the tiefling acrobats and the security guards like trying to calm down the lion. You're Quentin in the room. It's like, just take care of him. It's like, we're trying, boss. He's a big lion. But you're able to go into the meet up with the others.
Well, so.
Oh,
Okay.
I just ran 300 feet in 12 seconds.
I'm a little winded right now, but it would just be like not saying anything and then holding up the trophy and then just like going back with hands on these and then breathing really hard.
Yeah, do you put it in the bag of holding?
Yeah,
Yes, please.
the passworded bag of holding, not our own bag of holding.
Very good, Pim.
Is everything okay in here? Can we just? Should we just enter?
No, we should not. It's not okay.
There is a giant undead minotaur in there.
I'm quite wounded.
Oh,
you meant the situation. You meant the situation. I don't know. It's not good either.
If you hurry, I can try to distract it.
You are very good at distractions.
Okay. Do we know which coin has the five? Do we know which chest has the money in it?
We did not get that information.
Then we'll just grab everything we can and hope that we grab the right chest.
As far as I know, the only thing we've got the trophy. The only other thing they wanted, I think, was was just money.
Yeah.
So, as long as there's money in there, good enough.
Yeah.
The bunny was definitely a cherry on top thing, though. It's more of a side
The
quest.
trophy was the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey, the chest, when we were in there for half a second, are the chests big chests or little chests? Is it big enough to pick up and put the whole chest in a bag?
Oh no, it's like a big treasure chest.
Remember, the bag can hold up to 500 pounds,
but it can't fit through the opening.
Yeah, the opening. Could we keep? Okay, I guess
you can't put a chest in there. And the clock is ticking. Like, you can be found out. Eventually, they're gonna tame that line.
So,
let's do it. Let's go and do it now.
I'm gonna step inside first.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure that blessing of the trickster is on Pim because she's gonna be the one doing the grabbing.
All right. The second you step in, the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Imagine like a pile of bones, and it starts to connect, and rise up as someone enters the room.
Ugh.
All right. Let's roll.
Dry bones.
Get dry bones. Let's roll initiative.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I'm not in there yet.
Ooh, nice.
Everyone roll initiative. As Virgil gets ready to attack.
It has a name?
Yeah, he learned it from the other. Virgil, the Watcher of whatever.
Well, now you can't attack it. It's got a name.
Yeah, once you name it.
It's like vigil with an R.
Alright, as you step into the room, the skeleton animates. Alright, ready here first.
Alright, I am... I'm going to just move a bit more and call out to it while using the dodge action.
Alright.
And
Since you're the only one he sees, he's immediately, like, focused on you.
yeah. That way it'll focus on me rather than them as they go looting.
Basically give him the help action. Oh no, you're taking a dodge action.
Yeah, so he will. So he goes at disadvantage for hitting me.
Yeah. Is music too loud?
It's perfect.
Alright, Pim.
I am going to I can't are there I'm gonna run over to a chest.
As she passes by it, can I pass her the bag of holding?
I just want to give a reminder.
Yes.
It's going to take a long time to fill up your sacks with 5,000 gold pieces. Even if you're just doing it haphazardly, like, you know, you're not going to be able to fill up. You're not going to be able to get that much gold, like, within an action, you know.
Oh, because it'd be like one scoop of a bag, so it'd probably be
Basically,
like
yeah.
50 maybe. I'm lucky.
I mean, you might get like a few hundred, but, you know, you're looking for 5,000, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I appreciate the plan, but
But it ain't gonna work.
yeah, like, it's not practical. So you might have a Minotaur to attack, to kill.
Okay, if that's the case, then can I just run up at it?
Yeah, sure, yeah, no problem.
Okay. Never mind. Plan takes too long. That rage attack.
Right.
22 hit.
22 hits.
Measly 7.
7, do you add the rage?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. 7 damage. What type of damage is a trident? Piercing?
Piercing, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Kronzar.
If I use like non-lethal damage, can it be considered bashing?
No, sorry.
Darn.
I make my way
Downtown?
into the room. Yep. Let's see, I was right here, so
We're gonna make that reference every single time.
Yep, just like Critical Role.
come on. Go inside.
Right.
And then I'm going to. You know what? He's just gonna hit him with a crossbow.
Right.
It's a 20 hit
20 does hit.
for 8 piercing.
8 piercing. Right. Virgil will raise his great axe and attack Ray. 23 will hit for 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Right, Milton.
Alright. Milton is going to make his way
Into the vault.
and use his crossbow to fire at this Minotaur.
Right. His former
for
Minotaur.
a 12.
12
12.
will hit.
All right, that is 5 piercing. Does it look like he is enjoying piercing damage?
Well, he doesn't enjoy it, but you know,
Nobody enjoys that.
yeah, no one enjoys piercing damage. But Ray,
And, yep, that's my turn. Go, Ray.
Bun.
Oh, I didn't. Wasn't sure everybody moved already. All right. 16.
16 hits.
Ooh. 6.
6. Alright, he's still standing. Him.
Stronger than ever.
If you want to do sneak attack damage, you have to get a right up in his grill. Oh no, you can do range, I guess, yeah. You can still do range.
Yeah. I got a short bow.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing. I'm like, well, can't. I guess the gold will have to wait till later. And
Ooh, crit.
Oh no, 25 critical hits. You're just going to hit roll damage here, so it's easier.
yeah, that.
Alright, 17 total
Wow.
Yeah, this sneak attack thing has been
Yeah.
crazy with the short bow.
damage. Like ribs start flying off, half a horn breaks off. That hurt a lot.
That was awesome.
Oops.
How'd you knock some of that stuff off
Whoopsie.
with one arrow?
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it bounced around a lot.
Just inside.
Yeah, around the ribcage. Kronzar.
He looks at the Minotaur looking like he's a little rough. He goes, I think your chips may be down, buddy. And then he takes the butt of his dagger, bongs it against his shield, and does Toll of the Dead.
Alright.
DC Wisdom 13.
Not very smart, skeleton. It was an 18 though.
Nothing
There's
happens.
nothing in his head.
Okay, well. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
By the way, undead skeleton, Minotaur skeletons look pretty cool. Show you a picture.
I always like the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not getting my gold.
Hey, man.
He man. You boob.
You blundering ninnies.
That's my voice for Flame Skulls. Great axe to Ray. Oh, critical miss.
Anytime that there's anything skeleton related, it has to have that voice.
Yep. Alright, Milton.
Alright, Milton is going to move over next to Kronzar, do the same thing with his crossbow, and 19,
18 hits.
7 piercing.
7 piercing. Alright, he's starting to look pretty hurt now. Ray, your turn again.
Okay, just a sec.
I like this quick combat, because no one has spells.
Yeah.
I was hoping there, I would have a few more options, but I am not going to reckless attack.
It's the
Okay.
best. That's the best when you're doing a one-on-one, since you don't get swarmed. What's up to you?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, retrospect. Okay, sure, why not? What?
So
All right.
it's just,
Yeah, so it just gets advantage.
yeah, you get advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a rogue barbarian, a class combo, you can do that, and you get advantage on your attacks and get sneak attack damage without having the swashbuckler class. Anyway, that was a miss. Sorry.
Oh,
Pay
well.
attention, Joey.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the possibilities.
Yeah, some of the class combinations are terrifying.
Yeah. Didn't even put. Oh, never mind. We're doing this. Pim, your turn.
Yeah, Pim is probably. I would like to move. Closer to the chest.
Alright, as long as you're out of range.
Yeah. It's still pretty back, and then I'm just gonna shoot again with the crossbow. They're both.
8 will miss.
Ah,
The dice are turning against us.
It's like a real casino.
and then use the. I guess I'm worried if I like dash towards the chest that the Minotaur will be like, "Hey you!" So I'm gonna stay away.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking. Kronzar.
I'm gonna try hitting my shield once again and hitting it with Toll of the Dead one more time.
Alright. Wisdom.
DC 13.
Rolls a 14.
Yeah, Tamora is a fickle mistress. She gives good rolls and then takes them away.
I rarely ever see Toll of the Dead ever work.
I've had it do some major damage.
Alright, his bones are becoming so disconnected that it does a 12 hit, Ray.
No.
That's good. Okay, yeah. He misses you. He drops his axe, let's pick it back up. Alright, Milton.
Right. Milton is going to move over here and fire 11.
That'll miss.
That is Milton's turn.
Alright. Ray.
All right. Crit.
Okay. Doing
So yeah,
two-handed?
two-handed. So
That'll be a
Is it-
14. Oh wait, yeah, 14. With the rage.
okay. I'll take your word on it.
Doesn't the rage do twice since it's...
It's not a dice roll though, so I actually don't know.
Yeah, it's just a solid plus.
Yeah, I think if it's a set amount, you don't roll extra dice.
Yeah,
As far as I
like
understand.
sneak attack gets crit, but just rage damage is just an extra bonus.
Okay, this skeleton is barely holding together. But he turns to you, Milton, since you're close to the chest.
Oh man,
Yep.
that was dumb. Good point though.
But Pim.
Pim is getting like, "Oh no, Milton, you shouldn't be close to the chest."
It's just so shiny, I assume.
I would like to line up, like, just pull out the short bow and say, like, back at the big top, seems like curtains are closed for you, and then give a shot for 16 to hit
16 hits.
with not the best.
5,
And
but
minimal damage.
it is enough
Oh my god.
How do you kill this skeleton?
Whoa.
What special thing do you do to kill it?
I feel like she would try and go through the eye hole of the skull,
Mm-hmm.
and that pretty much just be all she was aiming for is.
Go through the eye, and the skull like goes with the arrow, lands on the ground.
It's just like stuck in the wall
Yeah,
behind it.
sure. Okay, the day is the vault is yours with its defender dead.
I start running up to the chest and just shoving gold in it as much as I can.
Okay.
Use Mage Hand to help shovel.
Tim is gonna go further up back in the hallway to listen for if somebody's coming back or if anyone. I'm not very good at noticing things. Maybe
Just to clarify, I'm shoving the money into our bag first, into our bag of holding,
Okay.
and then we'll sort it out when we leave.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say does it sound fair? About a minute to empty a chest.
Yeah.
And you have
If it-
and you have two bags of holding.
Yeah.
Let's just say for you do notice that there also is a wardrobe with some valuable items in it. You do see a
Ray will examine those while they're doing the chests.
you notice a golden ruby necklace, a jade rabbit figure, and a very fancy looking rapier. I'll put it in the chat there. After a few moments, Pim, you see Quentin turn the corner. His clothes are like ripped and torn and singed, and he sees you. He's like, "You!" He starts marching towards you. You're able to get. It's been a few minutes. You think each chest averaged about 1,000 gold pieces. You're able to get through. Just get what you think is enough.
All right.
Since you're on a timetable, and we'll say you're going to get what you came for.
Got what we came for.
Since you don't have unlimited time. But Quentin starts marching up. It's like, you stay
Ray.
away from the vault. No.
Great. Toss me that rapier.
Okay. Tosses it. Gets lodged into the top of the chest.
Quentin comes in, sees Virgil in pieces, sees half of his chest open and looted. He's looking around panicked. No! What are you doing? No! No! Listen,
We are robbing you.
our deal's still good. What'd I say, 150 gold? 200 gold apiece?
Actually,
Oh, I don't know that you can do that. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, the what?
I wanted to sneak over to Ray and be like, time to let off one final smoke bomb. But I don't think Pim knows that he can do that.
No, she was gone when he did that.
If you work together, I think you might know your abilities, I would say. He's like, listen, our deal's still good. 200 gold pieces apiece. What do you say? Just put the gold back, put the statue back, and we'll pretend like this never happened. And and we don't have to upset my new patron, who was very unhappy that I lost his gold he lent me. Yeah?
When
think
you
it's-
say Ray, and then kind of like do a little nudge, being like, "Let's get out of here!" Like smoke bomb.
This statue holds up the rabbit figure.
It's like, no, you imbecile! The devil statue!
Oh, good. Pockets it.
But put that back too. It's worth more than what you make in a year.
Wow.
You
But
don't know me.
He
Don't
pulls out.
presume to know my salary.
Yeah, he pulls out a rapier, but it's like shaking. It's like last chance, last chance.
It's over, Quentin. No need to get hurt.
What is
Are you
rapier?
sure you want to do that?
I can't let. I can't fail Mammon. What you would know is a devil lord, a demon lord, devil lord.
Kronzar looks at him like him like he is a world class fool, which he is. I'm like, you made a deal with. Oh, and just starts busting out laughing because he knows
Stop!
no
laughing.
matter what it
Stop
doesn't
laughing.
matter. It doesn't matter what we do now. You're screwed.
He spent all the money. I needed more money after building the casino. I didn't have a choice.
We didn't have to do a thing here. You've proven that you are a fool and that no. I think we're done here. Let's just go. No matter what we do, we win.
He will
He pulls-
lunge at Ray with his rapier.
Okay.
He is very desperate. He actually crits
Oh.
for 10 damage.
That's
Interesting. That is exactly enough to down me.
Yep. He points it to other people. My guards will be here any second. You don't want to mess with me, man.
Yeah, we're done here. Toll the dead.
Alright.
BC Wisdom 13. And he's clearly damaged.
Fair enough, yeah. Wisdom.
I suspect he's not very wise.
because of the deal.
Oh, this isn't rolling. Okay, hold on. Wisdom rolls a 5.
All right, he takes 12 necrotic damage.
Okay, he goes, you would have made the deal too. He just starts laughing. If you know the things I've known. And then he's like, boop! Like his mind just exploded. And he falls over with this devilish grin on his face, but this look of horror in his eyes.
Ah. Pim would like to run over and say, "Is anybody here a doctor?"
I'm not back in. I do a medicine check.
Yeah,
I
give me
try to
medicine
get him
check.
up.
Yeah,
0 medicine, so that's why I didn't want to do it.
18. Yep.
18.
Right, ready. Let's say you're stabilized 1 hit point.
Thank you.
Yeah, now's your time to make your escape.
Let's run.
Yeah, it's time. Before we go, I go over to to him see if he has anything in his pockets. Yeah, no, that's not. I'm not leaving without looting him.
He has a key card and his staff that the top of it looks like a minotaur skull.
Ah, that would have been so handy.
I stuffed the Minotaur skull into the bag of holding, and then
Well, it's a cane, yeah.
into our bag of holding, not hers.
All right.
Take his key card too.
And then we book it. It's time to go.
All right. Yeah, since we're
I suspect this place is going to be coming down very fast, very soon behind our ears.
yeah, while you leave, like most of the guests have vacated, The security guards are looking confused about what to do. They're trying to wrangle up the last of the animals. The lion, you see, has politely returned to his cage. Or no, he's free now. You see him in out in the open, heading towards the exit.
And as we pass, one of the monkeys hits the jackpot and is sitting at the slots right next to the person that's been there all day.
Yeah. The
I
house goes bankrupt.
I politely nod at the lion as we leave.
And you more or less are able to, amidst the chaos, to make a clean break.
I would not call that a clean job, but I've had worse.
Yeah, same here.
All right, so on your return trip back, when you get to the carriages, you see all the guests return to their carriages. It's like, let's get the heck out of here. This place was this place does not have standards when it comes to animal safety. And you return back to the inn, which is called the Brine Widow, to meet back with the front one. There we go. Meet back with Verity. And like she said, she's waiting there at her table. And
Yeah, she didn't pay extra for a stealthy mission, did she?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
He just wants us to ruin his day.
Well, his day is permanently ruined now.
I assume on the way there we've divvied up the money so that the required amount is in her bag.
Yeah, you weren't able to grab any more extra, unfortunately. But you do have the trinkets, which I think I put the value.
Yeah.
On their pages, so you can figure out where that goes after.
Yeah. I walk up to Verity and say, "Well, things did not quite go to plan, but your money and the statue are in the bag. As far as his day goes, I would say it's ruined on a permanent basis."
She starts at first well, I'm sorry I missed the excitement. But then when you say it's like that Quentin, on a permanent basis, she was smirking, but it fades a little bit, saying, perhaps it was
He is
inevitable.
alive.
No, he is not. He is very much... I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh yeah, he died. Yep. Saying, well, as much as a pain he's been, I admit we did have some fun times together.
Well,
but it looks like he got what he deserved, and he takes her bag of holding. Says the word.
Which word?
She says hyacinth.
Ooh, okay.
Hope I'm saying that right, but it is a type of flower.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
you actually got it.
Nice, I said a
got
word
it,
right.
nailed it.
I win. I get inspiration. She looks in. She sees a big.
You find it
a
in the
big.
foliage.
She kind of looks in, feels around a little bit, saying, "I trust you were able to gather my 5,000 gold pieces." And she pulls out the statue. It's like, oh, how hideous! I love it.
Nah.
No, I would.
It even looks a little like me, don't you think? It's the horns.
Yeah.
I can see the resemblance.
If it makes you feel better, you got away from him at just the right time, because apparently he had made a deal with Mammon to get his riches.
Well, I imagine if they if he kept him happy, he would have been fine, but maybe death was the right option, facing a devil lord. I believe I owe you payment. And from the bag, she divvies up 100 gold pieces each. Don't spend it all in one place.
Wasn't thinking on it.
And avoid the casinos.
Oh, absolutely.
I hear they have monkey problems.
I think their games are all
what's that
broken.
lion doing behind you? Did you bring a lion with you?
He just seems to have followed. He was very. He seems to have grown attached to us.
He was very polite.
Well, he has a name. What'd you name him?
His name was actually did have a name. Emrys.
Kimba.
I liked Aslan better.
Say, well, he seems like a doll. Maybe I'll take up a new profession. Lion taming. Who am I kidding? But you can each add 100 gold pieces to your character sheet. And she says, it has been a pleasure doing business with the Golden Vault once again.
You know, it is always a pleasure doing business with those who keep their end of the deal.
Oh, I would never try to trick you.
Well, I wish things had gone a little bit smoother, and I wish that. I wish we didn't have.
I can't wait to read about it in the papers tomorrow.
Oh, it will be a blast.
Yep.
We're definitely gonna have to go into some sort of hiding.
we need to leave town tonight.
I did break out of jail.
We are technically felons.
It was.
Yes,
It
It's
was
like, well, I do
casino
know that.
jail. It wasn't real jail. It was casino jail. That's like mall jail.
It's like why the Golden Vault, willing to do things that normal law-abiding citizens won't always wanting to do. That's why I hired you. That's what I did when I was a member. But she offers you all a drink. Makes you pay for it.
Of course. Wouldn't expect anything different.
Yeah, and by the end of the night, you do head back to your headquarters, where you see a note saying thank you from the Golden Vault's higher ups, with a voucher for one free uncommon magic item of your choice, pending my approval.
Neat.
So you can decide that out of game, and you can divvy up the 150 gold pieces from the necklace and the 75 from the rabbit figure.
He said 250 from the gold feet.
That's what I said. And then who gets the +1 rapier?
I say Pim gets the rapier.
I can't use it.
Yeah. Right,
She would
Who
probably
asked
get
for it?
I asked for it so I could put it in the bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Pim, you can add a +1 rapier to your. You probably already had one technically because of. Didn't you have like the? Oh, it's a dagger.
His rapier.
That's a dagger from the dragon's sword, right?
It was technically his rapier, but because it was smaller, it fit as a dagger.
Yeah, this original character doesn't have it. Yep, you can add a +1 rapier to your inventory, and then figure out the gold, make it split up among yourselves. But that has been the Stygian Gambit.
Cool bean. Hooray!
We mostly did it.
We did mostly.
At least he didn't murder anyone except for the bad guy.
I mean, he had it coming.
If he wasn't just so evil all the time. Did anybody watch Puss in Boots?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like Jack Warner?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, you're just inexplicably evil, aren't you?
But I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, it seems like you don't have a conscience. All right. Thank you, everyone. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for letting it go so late too. I know.
Yeah, I thought this was going to take like an hour and a half.
Then I decided to unleash the animals.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, that was really fun. I was looking forward to doing that. As soon as you said that there was a bunch of monkeys in the line somewhere, I'm like, I'm probably gonna let those go.
No, that was a good distraction. Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yep.
All right, I figured it's 81 gold pieces, 25 copper pieces each.
Yep. Go ahead and add that to your
Math
characters.
boy.
And so these are fun. So I do want to do another one another time. So don't go deleting your character.
Nope.
Okay.
But yep. Thanks everyone. That's it. Bye. Get out of
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
The
Alright.
plan went perfectly.
Exactly according to plan. No mess ups.
Yep. And next week we'll do Strixhaven again.
Hooray!
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Right.